say love don't change, but people do things that'll make you feel like all your love's in vain. Pain and betrayal, they lie, run game, and they play you. You see this what they bring to the table. You hand them a lot, despite that they plan and they plot, cause they wishing they could stand in your spot. You stayed true for years, but still ended up getting slid when being real was all you ever did. Some people never grew, they fall short in everything they do, so they throw their insecurities at you. I'm telling you the truth, if they can't be on top by themselves, they'd rather be at the bottom in the group. These kind of individuals are pitiful, and that's why it's so critical to know that growing up ain't only physical. There's envy going round. It's impossible to pull somebody up when all the while they pulling your arm down. You better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Sometimes you start out with them, have a situation and fall out with them. Used to be the one to go all out with them. Anything they needed from the heart, I give them. I remember people who conveniently would only speak to me if they needed me. Unbelievably, take advantage of me repeatedly. Was in denial, so I was steady run from the truth. Borrowing money and never pay, live under my roof. It's insignificant that we got history. Used to be in my inner circle, now they live on the periphery. You let the unconcerned concern you. The cycle will be eternal if you keep allowing people to burn you. Some of your kid folks is still on the dope, and no matter how much you try to help them, they still smoke. I can be cool with you from without. It's a lot of people that I know for years that never been in my house. Better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. It could be your mama. You still gotta be sensible. Friend, brother, husband, or wife, it's the same principle. Never feel guilty, cause God know your heart. Over time, mind changes cause you to grow apart. In life, some folks are only meant for a season. They say when people show you their real self, believe them. Break free, why would you wanna kick it with fakes? Trying to force them to change is our biggest mistake. They bound to tear you down, never build you. You might have missed your true love, trying to hang on to what's familiar. Cut them loose, cousin, father, son, or daughter. While saving them from drowning, they snatching you underwater. They keep hurting you, but you keep doing them favors. Persuaders of repetitious, redundant behavior. Time for you to show them when they call it norm. Sometimes cutting them loose is the best thing for them. Gotta love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Listen to me, you better love them from a distance if you gon' love them at all. Sometimes you start out with them, have a situation and fall out with them. Used to be the one to go all out with them. Anything they needed from the heart, I give them.
Hey, family. I usually come on my lives all fired up with a lot of energy. I first want to give all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To my Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and bless. I am so sad in my spirit. I am so broken in my spirit that black people have fallen to an all-time low. Black people have fallen to an all-time low. Don't y'all know how many babies died this month? Don't y'all know how many children died this month? Don't you know how many children been dying repeatedly? Baby after baby after baby after baby. But one thing I noticed about black people, if they are not being entertained, they don't care about too much else. If they are not being entertained, nothing else matters. They love to be entertained. We don't care about anything that is of importance. Like our children that we say we love. I am starting to realize that a lot of you don't love your children. With your mouth, you say you love your babies. But behind closed doors, you're doing some of the most vile things you can do to children. You have the black man killing his baby mother with her children in the car. Then you have the black woman killing her babies and leaving their bodies in the apartment to decompose. You have a mother killed her son over a memory card. You have a black man killed the baby because he said the baby was crying too much and irking him. Babies, precious babies, that the Most High Yah gave to a bunch of selfish, ignorant black people. If the shoe do not fit, I'm not talking to you. But if you know you stupid and ignorant, you don't want your children, you don't love them, so what do? You murder them. You murder them. I just want to scream so loud. I am starting to really hate my own people. And I have to pray and ask God, please, Father, I don't want to hate my own race. Can anybody tell me what is anything good coming from this race? What are we doing to build this race? All I see is fighting on YouTube. All I see is threatening on YouTube. Y'all up here entertaining each other with foolishness, and the babies are dying. Don't be so stupid to say what you doing, K. Judah. I'm not a politician. Y'all voted your black politicians to change laws. You got a statue for George Floyd. You got laws passed for grown folk. What about your children, though? Can anybody name a law that has been passed for babies? Can anybody tell me one law that has been passed to protect black babies? Just one, man. I have my mask on at work, tears falling down my face while I'm working. I'm crying while I'm working. Because the stories I keep hearing about children that y'all say y'all love. All that we need to come together stuff, I don't want to come together with y'all. Can the real black people stand up for me, please, man? Where the soldiers at? Black women and black men who gonna stand for righteousness, who really want to see this people get somewhere better than this America. We should be feeling each other's pain. When one black baby die, that should affect you while you partying, having a good time while children are dying in your face, shaking your behind while children are dying in your face. Negroes throwing money in the strip club. That money can be used to benefit babies, to protect babies. But we understand, though, if the black woman is not shaking her behind for the black man, there's nothing else too much important for him. He can care less about what's going on in the real world, as long as he being entertained. Black woman, and as long as you doing the entertainment, getting paid to shake your rear end in front of strangers that you don't even know. Most women, you would not get married. Most men, you soft and weak. Most women, you would not get married. Most men, you soft and you weak. We scared to speak our mind. We scared to stand for righteousness. We care about what people think. People hate us, and all we do is show love. You can't even protect your own children. You're supposed to be ready to die for your babies. Lord is my witness, and I'm saying this from a sincere heart. If I see a cop got my son in the headlock, I would die that day for my son. You're not finna choke my son in front of me and I'm gonna say let him go. While you killed my son in front of me, don't you know what type of weak father I be? That is worth dying for. You slam my daughter on her neck, that is worth dying for. What are you willing to die for? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is important to this Negro. Your God is not important. Getting out of captivity is not important. You love this place so much. Your DNA is running all through the pavement of the ground. Your forefathers are buried under this soil. And look how you acknowledge them. Everything that our forefathers have been through and struggled to get us to this point. We are a spar race of generation of people. We are a spar race generation of people. What have we been through like our fathers? What are our struggles? We ain't been through nothing. We ain't been through nothing what they've been through. And this is how we show them respect. By being stupid and dumb. Every time I see something happen to children, it just breaks me. How can you kill your babies? These are God's children. If you don't want children, stop having sex. Close your legs. And Negro, close your legs too. Close your legs. And then you women, you need to be careful what type of man you'll allow around your children. Because they killing your babies. And then you have mothers killing their children. Before I drop this link, I just want to say, I know without a shadow of a doubt, not only will we never fix our problems, we can care less about our problems. We don't care about our problems. We don't care about fixing us. This is all a facade. It's all lies, family. When we say we tired of what's happening to us in America, we lying. We love captivity. We love oppression. We love bullets ricocheting through our body. We love it. We love lynchings. Our forefathers did not like it. But today, we could see a black man lynch. We'll be mad for one day, then we go right back to entertainment. We see babies dying, we be like, oh man, that's so sad what they did. And we go right back to entertainment. We don't stand for nothing. I see why the world look at us and go, a race of dummies. I'm just being real. This is what people say. Look how we show the world that we the children of God. Are we really chosen, God? Are we the chosen? This can't be the degenerate plant that you planted as your vineyard. We are a bunch of degenerates. And we stoddish and we foolish. I cannot believe in 2021 the stuff that I see as a 40-year-old man. Even when I was in my 20s, we all make mistakes. But I would never in my life bring myself so low to do some of the things I see my people doing. I had common sense still, even though I was making mistakes. I still had a level of respect for my elders, respect for women, respect for my brothers. I ain't never put, well, let me not say that. I never shot at my brother. I'm not going to say I never put a weapon on my brother, but I never shot at my own people. Not one bullet I ever shot at my own people. Don't put my hands on my sisters or call them B's and HOs and all that. I have sisters, 6 of them. What I look like disrespecting my sisters and then going out in society disrespecting my Israelite sisters or my brothers, pulling guns on them, and I'm popping my bullets at them, killing each other. We got to worry about the black race, and we got to worry about all our other enemies of the other nationalities. So that means we got to worry about dying from the black hands and then dying from the rest of the world. We get more hate from our own people than other nations. Because a black man can see you, and if you got the wrong colors on or you're on the wrong street, you can die. At least the Gentiles, you're going to call the police on you. And you may die that way too. But they might just say, man, go on, get out the neighborhood. Man. You know you don't supposed to be here. But a black man, you go in this neighborhood, say, cuz. Say, cuz. What you doing, cuz? What them colors is you got on, cuz? Say, I'm just going to my mama house. Hey, don't come back around here with that red on, though. It's just a shirt, brother. And then he pull his shirt up and show you his gun. That's the black race. He want to pull that trigger on you because he feel like he a man when he tote that gun and pop them bullets at his own brother. But I don't know who lied to you. You weak. If you shoot your own brother, you weak, man. You weak. Now, we all understand we are a product of our environment. When we children, we thought as children. But once we became men, we acted like men. We put away the childish things of toting guns and pointing them at each other. I don't even know where we go from here. Sometimes I ask God, man, what do you have me doing? I talk to my Father real. What am I doing? I'm teaching, but it's falling on deaf ears. They don't care about your word. God, why you got me dealing with these people? Why you got me teaching them? I don't want to deal with them. They not going to listen. They can't even get along with you. How they going to get along with their people? They won't even listen to you. How they going to listen to us? They rejected you. Man, they hate you. They don't love you, God. With their lips, they honor you, man. These people can care less about what your Bible say. But when that day come, when you unleash them death angels, and our people dropping by the thousands, then they gonna run to you, God. But you said it's gonna be too late. Why not just let half our people just waste away? Because he a merciful God. And he love you with love I can't comprehend. He love us with love I can't comprehend. I can't even ask, where do we go from here, family? I don't ask that stuff no more. I'm not excited about getting together with other black people. This truth is better, man. When I first came into this truth, it was sweet like honey. When it got into my belly, when I got the real understanding, this truth is better for me, man. I'm not happy like most people. Some people just smile all the time. I'm sad majority of the time because I got to not only teach you, put lessons together to feed you the word of God, and I know you don't want to hear it. That's my burden. I'm putting things together for people that don't want to hear it. That's foolishness of teaching the word, man. This is what Paul was talking about when he say the teaching the Bible is foolishness. Because y'all do not want to hear. But if somebody do a video right now about Cardi B, whoop that hair video, a video I never watched. I refuse to watch that vile, filthy video. Programming young women, coming up in her stead to behave themselves like a Cardi B or a Megan Stallion. but they don't want to conduct themselves like a righteous woman. They look at that and say, oh, no, I don't want to be like that. I want to be popping it, baby. I want to be shaking it, baby. You ain't even saving nothing for the man you gonna marry one day. You letting all the world see your goods. Who gonna marry you? It's all about character, my sister. You supposed to be able to say something for the man so when he gets you and y'all alone. But he didn't saw everything. So there's no sparks. There's nothing to be excited about. You naked all the time. And a lot of you men, you weak. You pay money to a woman you can't even touch, dummy. You pay money just to see a woman behind on a still picture. Boy, I tell you. Where my forefathers at, man? Where the real men at? The reason why a lot of women don't follow men, because there's not a lot of men. There are a lot of boys. Women don't follow boys. If a woman knows she's going to be protected and have stability, a woman going to follow that good man, especially if he's a good man. Now, I can't tell a woman how to be a woman, but being around my mother and my 6 sisters, I'm pretty sure I can tell you what a woman wants. They just want a good man, a man that's going to give them stability and be a protector and a provider. Where the men at? Oh, we got too many boys. We got boys on the internet crying about the women all day. While children are dying, you got men bleeding on the internet about women all day. Then you got the women, they complaining about the man. Then you got the man, he complaining about the woman. And both of y'all in captivity. At the bottom, don't got a pot to piss in and the window to throw it out. Well, K. Judah, a lot of women more educated than a black man. You still in captivity. The Gentile gonna only use you to destroy the black man. And then he used the black man to keep fighting with the black woman. And he laughing at both of y'all. He laughing at both of y'all. Let me drop this link, man. Let me drop the link. All I can say is I'm so sad in my spirit, man. Sometimes you can see things people can't see. And when the Most High Yah is dealing with you on a different level, now y'all can understand why I kept running. If you can't understand why I kept running from the truth, running to teach, because I already knew it was going to be better. I knew it. The Most High then showed me some things before I came into the truth. Oh, yeah. I just don't talk about it. But he showed me some things before I came into the truth. And I know what I was up against and what I was going to be dealing with. And I took out running. I ran for a while. I was rejecting everybody telling me God wanted me to teach. I wasn't trying to hear that. I even told my grandma, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All that church, when I used to go to Sunday church, man, God want to use you, my brother. Man, I'm not doing that. He want to use who? Not me. Even when I used to be with the youth, see, a lot of people don't look. I'm going to tell you this. I used to go to a church and we used to play basketball at this Gentile man church. Now, there's one Gentile I got to give props. That's one thing about me. I'm not a liar. I'm going to give props what they do. He used to let all the Negroes in the hood, look, listen to me, hood, come to his church. He used to feed us, and guess what he'll do in the middle of basketball games? Read the scriptures. Now, I'm not saying that Gentile had the knowledge to let us know who we were, but the fact that this man took time out of his life to open up his gym to allow Negroes to come there and feed them, guess what they did, family? This Gentile man was so kind to let us into his gym, and the riot broke out, and these Negroes pulled guns out in the man church about to shoot each other while I was in the middle of it, family. Not in the middle of it fighting, but in the middle of the dude reaching for the gun, man. The Gentile man up here grabbing people. He trying to tackle them to the ground, begging them not to do it. Negroes don't know how to act wherever we go. Almost shot the man church up, man. This man came to me, family. Out of a multitude of people, this Gentile man came to me and said, God put it on my heart to ask you, can you work with these kids? I looked that man in his eye and said, no. Just like that. I was running, family. Can you see why I was running? Can you see why I was running from this responsibility? I told that Gentile man, no. This man came up to me out of all that multitude of crowd and said, can you work with me, with the youth? You a leader. I see it in you. I said, no, can't do it, sir, and walked away. The point that I'm making is that we have fallen low as a people, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting, family. Here go the link, man. I just got off of work not too long ago at 7:30. And don't you know, a lot of times when I'm at work, all I'm thinking about is what is wrong with us as a people? What is wrong with us as a people? Can we just blame it all on the captivity? Can we blame everything on the curses? If God gave me a brain to make decisions, and I have a choice whether I want to do good or evil to my own people, I'm going to choose the good, because I'm not going to do nothing to you I don't want done to myself. I'm not going to talk to you no way I don't want nobody talking to me. Is that so hard to comprehend? We are very nasty to each other, very disrespectful. We go all out our way to kill each other. We go all out our way to kill each other. I mean, no love whatsoever among us. I mean, when you say no love, no love. Where's the love, man? Did not God tell us to love one another? Did not God say love one another? We don't love each other. You don't even love you. How you supposed to love me and you don't love you? You don't even love your God, your maker, your big brother. You despise them. So how do I supposed to believe that you love me when you can't even love your God? Hey, when I let my family up here, I'm finna show y'all some articles that's finna break your heart. And I have to show it to you because we have to be the news for our people. We have to be the news for our people. We have to let them know what is going on with our people. Who else gonna do it? We can't depend on the news stations to do it. We give all our love to the other nations. Y'all know that? Don't y'all know we the only group of people that's scared to speak our mind to other nations? They can say they hate you all day, and black people say, but I love you though. Somebody of another nation can say, I hate niggers. And black people say, but I love you. We would never get right, family. Y'all hear me? We would never get it together on this side of the world. I'm telling you right now. You can keep believing that. We would never get right on this side of the world. It's a lie. Don't believe when black people tell you that. We would never come together on this side of the world. Man, I promise you, the Lord then showed me boy, you wasting your time. Not teaching his word, but trying to come together with y'all. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about as a race of people, it would never work. It will never work. All we gonna do is fight and argue and complain and mumble at each other and backbite and gossip and talk about each other. That's all we're gonna do. We ain't gonna do nothing else. We ain't gonna build nothing. All we gonna do is be worrying about why he got that position, why they chose him to do that, why she gotta be the leader, why she gotta be the president, why they chose him. We sad, man. We sad. We sad, man.
For real.
Shalom, my family.
Shalom. Shalom, Sister B. Sparrow. Shalom, Kate Judah.
What's good with it, brother?
Man, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. I mean, it's like our people don't want to get it together. They just stupid, man. How can you kill somebody in your own neighborhood, man, over a disagreement? You know, but you give all your best and love to these other nations that hate you. They
Right.
so stupid, man. Some days I don't want to wake up, man. I'm just being real. Some days I just want to stay in bed, you know, stay in slumber, you know, because what we got to face out there in this fallen world, man, it could be overwhelming sometimes.
Absolutely.
I see a sister say she's stressed out. Yeah, the whole world is stressed out too, especially us. We got to deal with a lot of stuff. The world already hates us because they know who we are, and we got to deal with the buffoonery from our own people. It's like we fighting a battle on all fronts. We fighting a battle on all fronts, man.
All fronts, bro.
But the ones that's oppressing us the most is one that look like us. These damn black devils, man. Can't stand it. These demons. You know, I had to deal with one of them on my job yesterday. Oh, black devil. You know, give them these positions. They think they above people. You know, man, I had the mentality if she was gonna write me up, I was gonna go home. You know, I was gonna go home. I was gonna walk off. You know, she had to be like, can't stand these black devils. You know, sometimes I be worried, man. I be saying, man, Lord, when you gonna destroy all these black devils and white devils? Just destroy. You know, because I know if I was a deity or divine being, I'll wipe them out already. You see, like in mythology, these guys, they don't play another mythology. They wipe them out quick. You know. And sometimes I feel that way. They need to be wiped out, take death and destruction to get people's mind right. You know?
Right.
And if I'm speaking out of turn and outlandish, y'all forgive me. When I get pissed off, I speak outlandish, you know, because this world, it pisses me off, you know. People don't want to get right. You know, they just want to go out and about. They don't want to research nothing. They just want to be degenerates. They just want to be damn degenerates. They don't want to be moral. They want to.
You speaking your truest feelings, brother. Let it out, man. You ain't speaking outlandish. Everything that you saying is the absolute truth that we gone, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I don't believe it's hope, man. The only hope is divine intervention, bro. I'm telling you, Moshe, we would never come together, Ak. It would never happen, Ak. We're going to continue to hate each other. Nothing will help us, Ak. We've been here all this time, Ak. What have we done?
It's 2021. And we got all that information out there. No excuses. And they still want to act like they got low IQs, man. They still want to act like buffoons. It's a damnable shame. You got parents bearing children. The cast is getting smaller and smaller. 2 years old dying. Parents killing their own children. You know how many women wish they could have children, but they barren, they was born barren, or they have some type of defect, they can't have children. They sterile. Right. You know, you got sterile men out there. You know how many women wish they could have children naturally, but they have to adopt or they taking care of other people's children. And you got people being blessed with many children, and they're not raising these children to be righteous. They're letting the TV raise them. You know, just letting their children go and being lost in the sauce, man. They take their blessings for granted. That's what's wrong with a lot of so-called black people. They take their blessings for granted. They don't appreciate what the Most High does for them. You know, they just, when everything all smooth sailing, that's when they want to acknowledge the Most High in Christ. But when things start getting rocky, they don't want to acknowledge the Most High in Christ. You know, and this, I don't know what it's going to take. It's going to have to be some kind of catastrophic, post-apocalyptic events, death and destruction to get our people's minds right. Because, you know, it don't matter how many times we come on here and teach, you know, and tell our people to wake up, it's falling on deaf ears. you know. But if we promote stuff that the world promote, they're gonna be all ears, you know.
Hey Judah.
Talk to me.
Shalom, brothers. Can y'all hear me?
Shalom, my
Yes.
sister.
We
Absolutely.
woke we woke up on the same page this morning. And I hear an echo. I don't know where the echo is coming from.
Oh, you
But
good, bees? I don't hear one. You good?
but I commented on a post this morning, well, actually the other day, about Joe Biden and how, well, actually the Democratic Party, and how when Donald Trump was in office, they refused to take the jab and even encouraged other people not to take it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this young lady gonna come on and say, that's why you all that voted for Joe Biden need to, we need to be independent. And so right away I got offended. I was offended because I didn't tell her that I voted for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I got it, I dug in on her, but I had to end up apologizing because man, K Judah, if we let our emotions take over when somebody from our community say something stupid, we'll kill ourselves.
Right.
Kill them.
I do or kill them. I do not want to be included in that we. I want to be included with people that think like me, like-minded people. Yeah, August Dream. I don't know where the echo is coming from, but I'd rather be with like-minded people. I'm not saying we anymore, unless I'm talking about my CUC family, because man, some black people are ignorant as hell. I saw a video where this Asian woman was teaching her little 5-year-old daughter how to hate black people, and
Mhm.
I saw an Asian man telling little African kids in Chinese to repeat what he say, and he was telling them to say, in Chinese. They didn't know what they were saying. I am stupid. I am ignorant. I am a monster. I have the lowest IQ, and they was repeating this like, man, dark people to the four corners of the earth, on the four corners of the earth, whether they be Israelite or Hamite or whatever.
Right.
That's downright, some of us just downright ignorant. Just downright ignorant. And that only tells me that Deuteronomy 28, the curses of Deuteronomy 28 is in full effect.
Yep.
Full
Well,
effect.
I'm about to show y'all some things right now. So when I open up this window, just go ahead and prepare yourself for what you're about to see. Because I'm telling you right now, we are falling to an all-time low. You can't get no lower than what I'm about to show y'all. We gone, family. We are gone. And a lot of y'all, you try hard, talk to your family, your friends. They're not gonna listen to you. You're wasting your time. I'm telling you, you wasting, man. I can only tell y'all what God's showing me, family. I asked this man when I first came into the truth, can you send brothers and sisters so I can fellowship with them, please? I'm down here in Houston. Can you please send? Man, he ignored me. Now I see why. You don't know what you asking, K. Judah. You don't understand this movement. You think it's real, huh? Well, I'm gonna show you how fake it is. And he have showed me that this Israelite walk, or if you want to call it a movement, this is the fakest movement I have seen in the world. It's fake. Somebody got to echo.
It's not me testing. 1, 2, mic check, check. 1, 2. I got my YouTube mute.
This movement is not a movement. A lot of these people are in cults. Don't associate yourself with no cult, man. This is about you and your God and your big brother. And if you find like-minded people, you fellowship with them. Stay away from the wicked. Just because they have your color skin does not mean that's your brother and your sister. They are the worst. Your own people will be the worst against you. Don't you know Israelites be talking about how they want to murder other Israelites? Come
Yep.
on, family. Y'all got to wake up, man. Me and my brother come on this panel. I put my heart and soul in these lessons to rightly divide the word, me and Moshe. It take me hours to put these things together, and I know you're not going to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. And God have me teaching of people that can care less about him when I can be doing other things in my life. But I got to come while I'm sleepy. My neck popping back. I'm falling asleep putting scripture together to feed a stiff neck people who hate God and show that they hate God by what they do every single day. The only time we cry to God is when we got our hand out. When things are going good, nobody call on this man. But when things are going bad, oh God, oh why my son, why my daughter, God, why they had to die? But when he brought the truth to you, what you do? You rejected his word. But then you won't hedge your protection around your babies? You want to forsake him and then want your children to be protected? It don't work like that with God. You either gonna serve him or your children gonna be open season for the devil. And he gonna have his way with your babies. And he's out to kill them. Because when I look around, your babies are in caskets and you crying over them. Your children are buried in caskets and you crying over them, not your children crying over you. They dying before you. And the age is getting younger and younger. Let me open up this window so you can see with your eyes how low we have truly become. Check this out. I'm going to read this too. Heavily pregnant mom of two. Heavily pregnant mom of two is shot to death in front of her children just after her baby shower while trying to break up a fight between her ex and a new boyfriend. Shot to death in front of her children. At a baby shower now. Meaning he killed her and the baby. He killed her and the baby.
Man, that is some. Yeah, I heard that article. I've seen some other content creators. That is pathetic. You know, that's so. It was the ex and the current boyfriend fight. I guess the woman was pregnant with the current boyfriend baby. You know, and you know how it is, jealous baby, daddy syndrome. You know, soul ties and all that. Man, it's just pathetic, man. She got caught in the mix, and she lost her life and the baby, the unborn child.
Right. Right.
Emotionals, man. What's wrong with these men, man? First of all, you know, the current boyfriend, man, or the previous, she should have set ties with that current, the past. Still, he still take care of the child, but see, that's the problem, you know. You know, a lot of these, you know, that's why you got a lot of men say don't deal with single mothers because they still, you're still gonna be have to worry about the baby daddy, man, and you're sharing a woman with another man. You know, there's more woman than men on earth, man. You know, and jealousy is the rage of a man. You know, and sometimes the previous baby daddy, he might feel some type of way. He figure he still own that woman just because you had a child with that woman. Well, you should have married the woman, man. Wife up. That's what's wrong with a lot of these boys, man. They want to get these women pregnant and don't want to step up to the plate and be a damn man. And when a man who want to, you know, step up to the plate and be a stepdaddy, you know, more power to him, you know, and now he want to get jealous and get some type of way. He want to get in all his feelings, like, and he get that mentality. Oh, if I can't have her back, then he ain't gonna have her neither. And then it's gonna turn into a scuffle. And now you have situations like that happen. It's just a damn hot mess, man. That's why I say, man, it's a hot mess. You know, at the baby shower, bro. At the baby shower. Yeah.
Look at this one. Look at this one, Akben. A Baltimore mother to be charged in deaths of her 2 children. Police say 3 years after arson and child endangerment case. Let me read a little bit of this. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. It say less than a day after police found the decomposing bodies of a 6-year-old girl and an 8-year-old boy in a southwestern Baltimore apartment complex. Baltimore Police Commissioner Michael Harrison said their mother will be charged with their deaths. Now, this is what breaks my heart. The neighbor heard the children begging, please, mama, please, mama. Did you hear me? The neighbor heard the babies, and he did nothing. He heard the children screaming. He did nothing. Sometimes I be asking, I know the Bible say endure unto the end, and I will never give up on my God. I will never give up on his word. But I'm really starting to give up on black people.
I know. We don't love God, you know. Most black people hate the Lord. Real talk. Even the ones that go to church. That's why I can't stand these church going folks. They the biggest black devils in existence. From the pastor to the first lady to all of them. But they want to demonize those who don't go to church on, so they look at us like, oh, y'all need to go to church. Why y'all not going to church? Bunch of freaking hypocrites, man. You know, they don't, because if they love the Lord, they'll be trying to carry out his law, statutes, commandments. The man at the pulpit will be trying to follow the book to the best of his ability and teach his congregation. But he's doing it for filthy lucre's. It's all a show. It's all a show, man. Wearing your Sunday's best. It's a show. And that must be YouTube tampering with the live stream with them echoes, man, because they mad because we coming together and speaking on issues that concerning our people. But to all y'all Google moderators out there deleting our comments, YouTube, man, y'all ain't stopping nothing, man. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. You know, that's what's wrong. That's why our people are dysfunction, because they don't know the Lord. They know of the Lord, but they don't know him. Because if they was getting to know the Lord in Christ, they'll be in his word. They'll be trying to carry out the word. They'll be teaching to their children, you know, like our righteous ancestors did. But unfortunately, we had many righteous ancestors, but we had too many wicked ancestors. That's why we're in this condition now. And it ain't nothing new under the sun. The remnant, I understand when I read the word, it says it's going to be a righteous remnant. That is true. That is true.
I blame the church. I blame the church. I talked to a lady that I used to go to church with last night. I've been out of church for what, about 7 or 8 years now, maybe longer than that. She told me the pastor's still preaching the same stories, how his wife bumped into the tree when they first met and how he was an alcoholic and people stepped over him. Now you got the same people coming into your church every week and you preaching the same sermons every week. She said he's preaching the same sermons. Now, none of his sermons, most of his sermons didn't have nothing to do with the Most High. He read one scripture and then everything else is about his family and him. So imagine that. The same people coming to the same church and you teaching the same sermon. They know your sermons like the back of their hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's the church. The church has put us in a mess. We a mess. And I blame the church. Damn it.
Yeah, and I'm not no better.
I'm not trying to make y'all day sad, family. It's just that I'm trying to see where are the laws for the babies. That's all I want to know. How many laws have been passed to protect black babies?
None. And like, no tangibles, man. No tangibles. We ain't getting no tangibles. All the other nations getting tangibles from Biden. All y'all black voters ought to feel played voting for the senile Biden. You know, real talk.
And who was that cha-cha in the vote in the voters in the polls in the lines in November? Who was cha-cha?
Black people.
Did y'all see anybody else in that line doing a damn cha-cha at the
Nope.
voting polls in Philadelphia?
Nope.
We think everything is a joke. Like you said, if it ain't got no entertainment in it, we don't want to have nothing to do with it. Now you going down there to vote for your leader, your ass in the line, cha-cha.
Right.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man.
Look, you got yesterday was the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month. The Asians got their $50 million thing. Now the Afghans about to come to the States, get their government benefits. What we getting?
Afghans are already here. And let me tell y'all something. There was a female politician on that plane who was Afghan, who's Afghan and American. She's Afghanistani. She's an I can't stand that echo.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Afghanistan, but she became an American citizen. And she said while she was on that plane that was transporting those 150 Afghanistani people on it. I think Afghanistani is a word. I don't know. If it ain't, it is now. She said there was some bad men on that plane. She said she was afraid for her life. So Joe Biden don't know who he let come into this country.
Right.
He could have a boatload of terrorists in this country. Now they about to get all the welfare. The same welfare system that's trying to kick black people off, he gave them access to. They about to come over here and economically pass all our butts.
Leapfroggers, and that's what these other nations do. Biden gonna allow these other, they looking for another chance to leapfrog over blacks, get benefits, and we're gonna be, you know, it's called into prophecy, we ought to tell. We in last place.
And that's who y'all voted for. That's who y'all voted for. And now I can't find a black person on Facebook now supporting Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They all ran. Where they at? They gone. When in November, they was praising Joe Biden. They was praising Kamala Harris. Talking about she black. We finally got a black this and black that. Knowing she not black, but they know now. Can't find none of them. Can't find none of them. And they saying Kamala Harris about to become president because they looking to impeach Joe Biden for what he did in Afghanistan.
And that's what ticks me off. They getting all them benefits. They want to take care of foreigners, but don't want to take care of their own citizens. Take care of your backyard first. Like I was saying on one of my previous live streams, take care of the homeless. Do something about Skid Row. It should be no such thing as a Skid Row. All tent camps under overpasses. But you want to let these non-American citizens, and you know they're going to take the jab. They're going to take the jab because they desperate to become a citizen and to escape their country. So they're going to take that jab, but they're going to get all the benefits.
You know what they're doing, Moshe? They trying to gain more people to become Democrats.
That's all that is. Yep.
That's all that is.
I can't stand the Democrat Party. They want to control people's life. They want to get in people's business. Don't get it twisted. I'm not for neither party because both parties are wicked, but the Democrats are worse. You know, just look what's going on now. You got the Mad King in office, the Mad King. You know, he's seen now and going mad. You know,
all we doing is voting for our the ancestors of our masters. That's all we doing. We voting for the descendants of our slave masters. Ain't that something? How dumb can you get? How much more dumb can you be? Voting for the very people that enslaved your butt.
Hey, Bees.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about it too, my sister? Look. they are planning mass genocide on us, right?
Yep.
Remember how you always say they teaching their children how to shoot guns, and we
Yep.
ain't teaching our children how to do nothing, right?
Nope.
Bees, you got all these militia groups, whether they neo-Nazi, whether they white supremacists. Bees, these people are planning mass genocide, and guess what we doing? Bees, fighting on the
Shooting one
internet.
another,
Yup.
shooting one another. We
Fighting on each
shooting
other.
all right, but we ain't aiming our guns in the right direction. We ain't aiming them at one another.
Over stupid stuff. That's why I don't understand. They want to set check. Oh, you're not from my hood, and you ask me what you own in that hood. You don't even own a store in that hood, but they want to claim, oh, we run this hood. No, the other nations run your hood because they set up shop and you buy from them. But you don't want to do nothing about these other nations coming into your hood. Y'all got the power to run them out. Don't support them. You know, run them out. You go try to set up shop in Chinatown, man. Them Chinese ain't gonna let you set up a business in Chinatown. They gonna send them to triads, you know, and they gonna send in their little crime syndicates to run you out. But us, we let them. We open them. We let them in. Man, Mr. Saheed. Oh, that's Mr. Saheed. He the cell phone man. You know, or Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong got the chicken spot. But let you go open up a chicken spot. They gonna support Mr. Wong, and Mr. Wong learning your recipes. They learn, you know, it's a damn more shame. You got non-blacks opening up soul food and black eating restaurants, and you go up in there, it's non-blacks that's running the show. Man, why you want to support? Why you want to support people that don't look like you, that's cooking the food you've been eating many years before they non-English speaking self came to this country? Our people are stupid, bro. I ain't just saying they just so stone cold stupid. They stuck on stupid, and they don't respect you. They hate you. They love your money. Why you paying for it? They like, thank you, my friend. Hi, my friend. They being fake with y'all. They gotta be fake, cause that's how you gonna win you over. They know how to win y'all over, cause y'all naive. Y'all naive, so they say stuff. What's up, my friend? No, damn well they ain't meaning that. Fake, bro. They fake. They showing you fake love because they want your money. They don't, and they know that. They know they being fake. They know that.
Yes, sir.
They know that.
Hey, Dior.
When they go to their family house, they say, man, look at these dumb niggas, man. Man, I'm being nice to them, but I can't stand them. They making me rich.
Hey, Dior, you are absolutely correct, my sister. And that's why we always try to put a balance on everything. So like when I talk about the black woman, I never exclude the black man, because at the end of the day, we came over here together. We gonna leave together. So when I see videos of the black woman make about the black man and the black man bleeding on the internet about the black woman, you are correct. We cannot lump single mothers, because my mother was a single mother. Ariel's mother was a single mother. So we understand that we have a lot of our sisters. A lot of men just leave them, and I'm not making excuses, but I am gonna say this. A lot of times when the woman is trying to do it all by herself, I believe that causes mental health issues. Because when you're trying to work, when you're trying to support children, she's playing a role that she's not naturally supposed to be playing. Now she got to become masculine for her children. Now she have a son that she is trying to equip him to be masculine. But where's the man? Where's the man? But then we got to put a balance on it and say that some men do try to be in their children's life, and then you have some women who just don't be right. So the point that I'm making, how can you point fingers either way? How can you point fingers? We all to blame. Man, we not going nowhere without one another. Why we can't see that, family? Why we can't look in the mirror and understand, you know what? What I see in the mirror, when I get out in society, I'm going to love them because I love me. I'm going to respect them because I want respect. I'm going to treat them kind because I would want somebody to treat me kind. We don't do that, family. Soon as we see each other in the street, hey, nigga, what you looking at? What you looking at? Here come the gun. You know how I know it to be true? Because I seen a shootout from two brothers looking at each other, and one said, hey, nigga, you know me? And the dude was like, nigga, you know me? And the next thing I saw, his going his shirt, and they just started shooting at each other. Don't you know how many people got shot that night? 5. All I heard was screaming outside. 5 people.
zone.
And they were shooting people cars up. Y'all see what I mean? We the only group of people who walk down the street and somebody might die. We the only group of people when we see somebody with some tennis shoes, man, you will blow their brains out over some tennis shoes.
So, K. Judah, should we be getting mad when Asian women teach their children not to talk to us?
To be real with you, to be real, my sister Bees, I don't even mind them teaching their children that, because we should be teaching our children the same thing. We should be teaching our children to separate from them the same way they teaching their children to separate from us. Why would you tell your son and daughter that it's okay to marry anybody? It's all about love, while they teaching their children to stay away from your children?
Right.
Don't mingle with your children. Spend your money with your own people. But what do we say? Oh, man, don't be like that, black man. Don't be like that, black. That's not the way God wants us to be. God say, gather yourself together, old nation. That means use your brain, Negro. Use your brain. He's not going to do everything for you. Did God build the tabernacle for Moses in them? Did God build the Ark of the Covenant?
Nope.
He made them do it, right?
He told them how to do it, and that was it.
Did he give them the utensils to build it?
Nope.
He made them use their brain, right?
Yep.
So why we can't use our brain?
Because we soddish. Who's that with the camera on?
That's Ariel.
It's my brother Ariel.
He back there doing sign
I'm
language.
Hey,
Master Moshe and Ariel, big salute.
Big salute.
Big salute to the family,
Big salute, man.
Hey, anything that Monster or Ariel y'all want to add in there, talk y'all talk.
Exactly. Black love is being integrated and assimilated. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. They want us to assimilate to these other nations that don't stand us. Damn that assimilation, man. Assimilate to the Most High's covenant. That's what we need to be assimilating into. The Most High Yah's covenant. And Yahshua as over us as our king. You know?
That's it. That's it.
Constantly being emasculated too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like a little frisbee. He like a little frisbee in the street. He get passed on.
It be these baby boys that's responsible for creating these single ones, because a real man gonna take care of his seed, man. You know, especially if you've been raised righteous. You know, like I say, man, all that pointing the finger, it take two to tangle. You know, you got the brothers complaining about women on YouTube, vice versa, man. They ain't getting us nowhere, man. They ain't getting us nowhere. The best thing to do is to come back to the scriptures, but they don't want to hear that. You know, because they're so in love with this damn world, this damn fallen crap world. And the world not crap. People make the world crappy, because the Most High, he created this beautiful existence, this earth. But people suck. The majority of the people on earth suck. And I said it and I meant it. You know,
like our sister
most of humanity.
Go ahead, Ariel.
Go walk in
like
the
our sister B say, yeah, they suck, man. People suck, man. They suck, dog. They ruin it for all of us.
Yeah,
man, the hell with them then. I don't care. Y'all see what I'm putting in that chat? I ain't got nothing right here no more unless it's Yahshua sitting on top of it. What is this? Right. This deceives it all. This deceives it all. I got this one. My brain.
Hey,
that's what operates the thing.
Go walk in the room right now and hold up the Bible in the church and say, God is the way. We have the truth. Follow Yahshua.
Even the church
hold up. Go walk in the church right now and tell them, we know the truth. Follow Yahshua. This is the way. And let's see how many black people get up and follow Yahshua. Black people love to be entertained, family. That's why when you go to church, all you're doing is going to a concert, and you have to pay money to get in, and you're going to pay money when you're going out. It's an entertainment concert. They don't, man, most black people do not care about no truth. They want to lie to them. Lie to me, Moshe and K. Judah. Lie to me, y'all on the man. Y'all read too many scriptures. That's too many precepts. Lord, that's right.
Church folk.
Yep. They don't want it though. They want to hear what pastor say. They want to hear what the pastor say. They don't want to hear what the Lord said. They don't want to hear what the Lord said. They want to hear what pastor said.
Yep. Facts.
Damn, master. I might mess around and hang master and put his ass with some chains.
Yes, sir.
What you show? What y'all showing?
That's Ariel. That's your brother Ariel showing his word, which stands for what? What it stands for? What his word stand for?
Yes, sir.
What you got, Moshe? I mean, Moshe Ben. What you
tall
showing?
bunion.
Let me go get my
I'm
Bible
looking
right
for your
quick.
books.
That's my Bible, Bees. That's my Bible.
I'm talking about Moshe Ben Yahuda. He just
Oh,
put
I
up
got
2
the
books.
Hallelujah scriptures in the illustrated reference Bible.
That's right. That's right, my brother. That's right.
Yeah.
We're not playing, man. I acting like Moses showing this right here. Look how Moses holding him on his chest. Look. There you go. Look him. Check Moses out down at the valley. Look at Moses. What y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? What are we gonna do with the see you?
Watch this.
Hey, Judah, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Did you see the tweet or the video with Joanne Reed talking about Nicki Minaj? When Nicki Minaj said that she didn't say that she wasn't going to take the jab. She said that she was going to do her research before she decides to take the jab.
Yeah, she said one of her people from Haitian got it and his testicles swelled up.
Right. And so Joanne Reed, white man on the right.
Yeah, gatekeeper.
White man on the left.
Coon.
Went in on Nicki Minaj. I mean, really went in on her. So Nicki Minaj came back and said that, asked her why was she trying to, and I'm paraphrasing, why was she trying to down her in front of her, what she say, the white man, something like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she had 2 white men on each side of her when she was going up against Nicki Minaj, right? So when I went there, I said, thank you, Nicki Minaj, for calling out Joy and Reed because she's a coon.
Yeah.
Why Twitter suspended my account and Nicki Minaj's account?
What?
Wow.
Suspended both of our accounts. They suspended mine for 12 hours. I don't know how long they suspended hers.
They on her neck. They gonna do something to her. Because
now she didn't say she wasn't going to take the jab. She said she was going to do her. See, what it was, you had to get the jab in order to go to the what's that? The med.
Yeah, the mid gallery, something.
Mid gallery, right? And Nicki Minaj said if she get the jab, it's not going to be because of the med gallery. She's going to do her own research. But did y'all see? Do y'all see what goes on at the med gallery?
Yeah, you seen that clown boy?
Did y'all see Nas?
You seen that boy dressing like a clown?
Little Nas X, man.
Little Nas X, boy. That boy is the forefront dummy.
Did you see that nasty pose that he did?
Yeah. That boy gone, bro.
Ariel, where did you get that Bible from? My sister Dior X. Where did you get that from? Ariel, where did you purchase it from, though?
Huh? What you say, brother?
Where did you purchase that book from?
From one of our Hebrew brothers. They put it together. I'm gonna have to send you the link. Tell sister you get the link. You will send it to her.
Okay.
Jediah, y'all, talking about, they got a website. It's called the Hebrew Israelite Scriptures. It's the HebrewIsraeliteScriptures.com.
Yeah. I've been no.
Hey,
I gotta get a copy of that one too. That's a good Bible.
I paid $180. I paid $180. Family, it's worth it.
It's worth the price too.
Hey, family, it's worth it. You got all our stuff is in here. What you mean?
I don't play.
He's silly, man. He's silly.
I'm joking.
Ariel is silly, man. Hey, I'm about to read this, family. Check this out. This is Jeremiah chapter 2. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 14. And let's see what the Lord said about our people, man. Jeremiah chapter 2. And your brother King Judah. Go and pick it up at verse 14. And it reads, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Man, did y'all hear that? Every year, go on mute, Negro. The Lord love you. Just go on mute for me.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Verse 14 again. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Do you hear your God, man? He asking you, do you just like being a slave? You don't like nothing else, huh? Are you a homeborn slave? You just love captivity, huh? Because you ain't doing nothing to change it. You ain't doing nothing for me to turn your captivity and bring you back into your land. You are a homeborn slave. Why you spoil, Israel? Why we ain't got nothing? Because we don't listen well. Hard-headed, stiff-necked, evil, hateful, hate God, hate your people. How can God work with a people like that? Can two walk together unless they be agreed? God say, man, you are a degenerate plant. Man, that broke my heart when God called me a degenerate plant. And he told me I was stupid. Yep, I'm included in the stupid. He said we stupid. That's, man, come on, man. For God to say y'all stupid. And then he told Moses, man, go get your people, bro. Them ain't my people, Moses. You brought them out of Egypt. He wouldn't even claim us no more. The Lord told us not only were we stupid, he said he hated us at one time. Y'all talking about God.
He wanted to kill us.
Thank you. Talking about God don't hate.
And Moses prayed for mercy. Look at how many times the Most High wanted to kill us.
For real.
If God is not in the midst, we die. If God is in the midst, we live. Let me say it again, because I see a lot of death. If God is not ordering our steps, we die. When he's ordering our steps and fighting for us, we live. So that let me know that to come back to your God. Israel, who can save you in all your lands you scattered at? Who can save you in all your lands you scattered at? I just want to know. Who you gonna keep turning? Joe Biden. He eat boogers. He can't save you. Who else gonna save you? Kamala Harris. She slept her way to the top. She a porn star. Who else?
That's what she is. She's for the community. The politician community. Oh, you know I use this Bible. Look at that, bro. Look.
Oh, yeah.
A Christian Bible don't look like this. All them highlights, man.
That's a red Bible. A red Bible. R-E-A-D.
There you go. I see your brother Monster. I see your Monster. You know, get y'all some of the little dividers to tell y'all how. Hey, this is my Bible I use when we do the lessons. It's the number one Bible I use when I do the lessons. When me and K. Judah do the lessons. Yeah.
Dior, you not lying. We get on God nerve.
Oh, yeah, every day.
We get on God nerve. Every single day, he say, y'all are like a smoke in my nose. Have you ever been in the car with somebody that smokes cigarettes? It irritates you. So we irritate God every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Every single day, we irritate the Father. And Christ got to plead our cause and ask the Father, man, don't destroy him, Father. Give him some more, because God is a consuming fire. He don't play no game. But Christ got to be the mediator, because God is pure righteousness. He don't like all this what he see. And Christ got to lean over and say, give him a little bit more time, Father. They're going to get it together. I know they stupid. I know they dumb. I know they don't got no knowledge. But Father, can you just give him a little bit more time? I know they goofy, retarded, ain't got no common sense, Father. But just give him a little bit more time. And that includes all of us, family. Y'all know we crazy. We are peculiar people. We strange and odd, and we crazy. We got to just be real. We are crazy. We the only people who are killed for no reason. We be like, what'd you shoot your brother for? I just wanted to catch a body. Huh?
Yeah.
shoe.
And the people that get caught bodies, they ain't proud of that, because it still haunts them till this day. People that got caught bodies, it haunts them for the rest of their life.
Absolutely.
They won't go shoot that white boy around the corner.
They don't
white boy.
Say it again. Say it again, Master.
I said they won't go shoot that white boy around the corner. They scared of
right.
him.
That's right. Talk that talk.
Ain't nothing built in their chest for that. They ain't gonna do that. That's never gonna happen. They come and smash their brother around the corner.
You feel comfortable about shooting your killing your own, bro. But scared to go run up on that white boy.
Out of all the crime I saw in my life, it was black on black. All my life, from a little bitty boy,
all my life,
all the way up into a man, all the crime I ever saw came from black on black. I never saw them real tough with no Mexican. I never saw them real tough with no Gentile. They was only tough when it came to their own brother. You know what I learned about you Negroes? You big and bad. I'm talking Michael Jackson bad. You moonwalk all on your brother. You go hee all on your brother. But when it's the enemy, you don't do nothing. You tuck the tail and you run like a little girl. But when it's your brother, you bad. I'm talking about your chest poked out. You asking him what he got on, where you going, Negro, who you with, who you know. But when it's the enemy, excuse me, sir. Yeah, go ahead, pass by, sir. Oh yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
That happened to me literally. That happened to me literally. I went in the neighborhood. I lived on the other side. I lived in the neighborhood, but I went to these apartment complex where my cousin lived at, and this girl didn't recognize me. Go ask me who I am. I said, "Who the hell is you?" And she talking about, "You live around here," and I'm like, "Is that your business?" And at the same time, a white dude, and I knew he had to be a crackhead because those are the only white dudes that come over in that community.
Yeah.
You didn't even ask him where he was from. I said, "You didn't ask him where he was from. Why you asking me?" Come on, I don't know. You could be police. I said he could be too. People suck.
Man, Cornelius the Israelite, our people don't care about that, brother. Cornelius the Israelite, our people do not care about no Sabbath day. They don't care about no feast days. Because when they get their paycheck on Friday, they're in the club, bro.
Yeah.
And they don't care about no dietary.
Friday, Saturday, and church on Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and then church on Sunday. And like my sister Bees always say, pork ain't
They
never
care about the Big
to
Ten.
me. That's what they say.
The Big Ten, man.
No, they don't, bro. They say pork ain't never did nothing to them. I can go to church anything I want, and that's the Old Testament. You follow me? Nobody don't.
Oh yeah, but what about Acts 10? They use Peter's vision that God gave him with the sheep and the unclean meat on it. They say that's their go ahead to eat pork, but they don't read verse 28 when Peter say, "Oh, now I see the vision was about man, not food."
Right.
Peter says in verse 28.
What's that? That's the testaments.
Yeah, Dior. B. Yeah, Dior said that bees is like every aunt of mine rolled into one. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, my sister don't play. Hey,
right.
Hey,
sister Bees don't play.
Dior. My sister Bees can be kind. My sister Bees can be humble. But if you come at my sister wrong, I guarantee you she gonna give you the smoke. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like, for people who will see on the panel and just think, "Oh, look at Bees, look at their auntie." No, partner. You come at my sister wrong, she'll give you the smoke, boy.
I don't mess with nobody. Oh, that's cute. I'm everybody auntie. Everybody. Oh, be spared, everybody auntie.
Hey, she's my big sister though. Me and her been rocking for a long time.
Yeah.
Me, Jamerria, and Eve.
I love my family over here. I wouldn't trade anything for them for the world, honey.
For the world.
Right. For the world.
Yeah, family, but
all of us been together for some time now.
Yeah, but I ain't mean to make y'all day sad, family. I'm telling y'all, man, I really be at work and I be crying with my mask on, y'all. Tears falling down. I be have to go hide myself because I don't want, people to see me. So I be have to walk away, let my tears fall down, clean my face. Cause see, I'm over my team. So my team come to me, they be like, "Hey, K Judah, what we doing? Talk to me." And I be have to give them directions of like, "Okay, we doing this, we doing that." So the point that I'm making, y'all, when I'm getting my feelings because what I'm saying happening to the children, man, them tears just get to rolling down, y'all. I ain't strong as I thought I was, y'all. Especially when it comes to the babies.
Yeah, baby's supposed to be dying like that, man. They innocent, bro. I mean, family, they innocent, man.
Man, hey, you heard about the girl killing her son over the memory card?
Yeah, I got it right here. Hold up. Here you go. Where is it? Hey, y'all heard about this one? Let me man, I don't even want to show that, man. We didn't watch enough sad, but yes, Monster, I saw the mother shot her 12-year-old son to death over the memory card that was lost out of her car, man. Shot him.
Judah. I told you ever since we talked about that girl that killed her son.
Yeah.
The son shot her and they shot each other.
Yep.
Ever since we've been talking about that, it's like more and more parents are shooting and killing their children.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
The boy killed his grandparents and everybody the other day.
Jesus.
Man.
It's that time, bro.
Oh, yeah. And then we about to approach the pagan season in the next couple of months. More death and destruction coming. Watch.
It's that time, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah, he gonna unleash them legions on people around her. And you know what's crazy? The so-called holiday season coming, and they're gonna try to still endorse people to take the snake bite. Or if you take the snake bite, you're gonna get 30% off. We're gonna let you shop on Black Friday and all that. Man, to hell with all them pagan days and holidays. I'm all praises to the Most High. He let me out of that, you know, because that's a stressful time of the year too.
Yeah,
so-called holiday season.
I was gonna go to the Raiders game because the tickets are pretty cheap. They talking about you gotta be fully vaccinated and you can get the vaccination shot at the stadium.
Wow, they want that money. That's why they desperate.
Boy,
they want that money.
I said, let's see how them tickets sell do. I looked on
exactly
the game yesterday. The stadium was so packed, bro. Just imagine all them people vaccinated, bro.
I'm telling y'all what's about to happen. I ain't no prophet. I ain't none of that. I'm telling y'all what's about to happen according to the scripture. The Most High about to make a separation. He already doing it now, but he about to make a worldwide separation. And guess what's finna happen? A line is about to be drawn, family. A line is about to be drawn like the plummet. If you know what a plummet is, it's a line that you drop straight down and it clean everything in its way. Guess what's about to happen? The Lord, there you go. The Lord is about to draw a line, and the same thing he told Moses, who's on the Lord's side?
That's right.
Those on the Lord's side went over there, and the rest of the people died. Our people are about to die in mass numbers, family.
Yep.
Our people are about to die in mass numbers, family. Watch what I tell you.
Yep. In K. Judah, the government doing it already. They trying to make you choose a side, the unvaccinated and the vaccinated.
Yep, division like a civil war. Yep, between the vax and unvax. Yep, and don't realize it don't matter if you get the snake bite or not. You still catch the damn virus. They got people took both of the shots and still caught the virus.
Now they got the fourth booster and the fourth shot. What the? It's not gonna stop, bro.
I saw a video where this white dude said that they're going to wipe black people out of society. I said to myself, they've been trying to do that for over 400 years, and we still here, Pastor. We still here.
Check this out. This is Matthew chapter 8, and I'm going to read verse 12 to 14. Look what the Bible says about us.
I'm there.
But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out in outer darkness. There should be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And Jesus said unto the centurion, go thy way, as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the self same hour. The point that I wanted, family, was verse 12. But the children of the kingdom, who is the children of the kingdom? Israelites. They're going to be cast out into outer darkness. They're going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. The Lord made the kingdom for you, but since you have found yourself to be unworthy of it, you go into the lake with the snake. So that's why I always be telling people, evil don't have a color. Wickedness don't have a color. The devil can be in anybody, not just the white man, but the black man. That's
what I was saying earlier. They got a lot of black devils. Like I told somebody at my job yesterday, I said, I've been oppressed by more black devils than white devils in my life.
But guess what? He's probably in more black people because we are the chosen ones.
Right.
Yeah. Because every Israelite soul he claimed, it's like him winning a Super Bowl trophy.
Who is he coming after? Who is the devil coming after? The whole world? Let's go to Revelation 12. Watch this. Revelation 12. Let's see who the devil coming after. Why you gonna come after the world when you have the world already? He got to come after this remnant. This is Revelation chapter 12. And now, Ben, can you pick it up at verse 13 to 17 for me? I'm going to let my brother.
Chapter 12. Revelation chapter 12.
Verse 13 to 17.
I got you. Revelation chapter 12, verses 13 to 17, and it reads on his wise. And when the dragon saw that he was cast under the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child.
Is Israel, family?
And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the face of the serpent.
Family, if you get caught up in this great tribulation and you do not make it to the place of safety, which is the Mount Sinai Peninsula. Now, somebody might say, K. Judah, how we going to get over there? Your fate. Did he do it for our father when they came out of Egypt, but they didn't have no faith? Have your faith, man, and he going to get you to the wilderness. You don't need no passport. You don't need no money. If you have faith in your God, he is going to get you to the wilderness. Now, somebody might say, K. Judah, what's time we looking at? Well, the Bible just told you that we're going to be in the wilderness for a time, 1 year, times 2 years, and half a time. Hold your marker right there, Ogben, okay? I'm finna go to Daniel chapter 7, and let's see the set time that we're looking at. These are the things you need to be getting understanding of. Because when that Jacob's trouble come, if you get caught up in this tribulation, they're going to be beheading our people. They're going to throw you in the furnace. This stuff ain't no joke, man.
Yeah.
Daniels. That's why when we on this panel, man, we put our soul into trying to teach our people, man, so you can know the said time of what you're looking at and what you're supposed to do when that time comes. But a lot of y'all think it's a joke. But I bet you it won't be a joke when your head under that guillotine.
Yeah.
This is Daniel chapter 7, and I'm going to pick it up at verse 24 and 25, and then my brother Moshe going to pick it back up. Now, he said that the woman fled into the wilderness, and Satan came after the woman. Who is really coming after this woman? Who is Satan using to whoop this woman? Let's see. Daniel chapter 7 and verse 24, and it reads, and the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that should arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and shall subdue 3 kings, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints. God, why you letting this man wear out the saints? These are those who keep the commandments. These are those who have faith. These is those that's been walking with your beloved son. Why is you gonna let this man wear out the saints? Because it's called Jacob's trouble. Daniel chapter 7 and verse 24.
Okay.
And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and shall subdue 3 kings, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until hold up, Ogben, and they shall be given unto his hands. One man is gonna rule this whole planet Earth, and guess what his name is? They call him Papa.
Yep.
The Pope.
Oh, like I like to say, doper room.
We already been here before.
The Pope is going to wear out the saints. The holiest man on the earth that everybody think he holy. He's going to wear out the saints. How long, K. Judah? And they should be given into his hand until a time 1 year.
1
times 2 years. And a dividing of times. Now, Moshe Ben Yehuda, go back to where you was and read that again, because we just established out of the mouth of 2.
That's right. That's right. They sure did. Let's get it, family. I'm going to start at 13 again. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman, which brought forth the man-child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time.
1 year.
And time.
2 years.
in half a time.
That's the same thing I just read, Akben.
That's right, brother.
Talk your talk.
From the face of the serpent.
Oh, so Satan coming after the woman, Akben.
That's right, bro.
Talk to me.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood.
Oh, he gonna send an army after the woman like a flood.
Yeah, army. Mm-hmm. That he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman.
You cold, God. You cold, God.
And the earth helped the woman.
Talk that talk.
And the earth opened up her mouth and swallowed up the flood, which the dragon cast out of his mouth.
Oh, Akben, the dragon cast it out, but who is he using? The Pope of Rome and that false religious leader gonna have 10 nations of army. They coming after the woman. You, Israel. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble in Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great. What day is great? Jacob's trouble. Don't get caught up in it, family. Get to the wilderness where you should have a place prepared for you for a time, 1 year, times 2 years, and a dividing of time from the face of the devil. If you make it to the wilderness, you would not be harmed. If you get caught up in this great tribulation, your faith is going to be put to the test.
And the dragon was wroth or enraged with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Hold up, brother. Hold up. You got to read that slow, Akben, because first he went after the woman who was going into the wilderness. And because he could not get her, he turned his attention to those in the great tribulation.
That's right.
Talk to him, huh?
And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ.
Edify him, huh?
So you see, those who make it to the wilderness, they're going to be safe. But that remnant, those who didn't make it to the wilderness, or those who get caught up in the great tribulation, the dragon, Hashatan, he going after them. He going to be purging them because they're going to be keeping the commandments. They're going to have the testimony of Yeshua or Jesus Christ, which we know ain't no pale, effeminate European hippie named Jamerria Hall. Yeah, I had to add that for the record.
Yes, sir. There you go, family. Me and my brother been giving y'all all the signs. We did lesson after lesson, showing you what to look for, looking for the temple, looking for the Pope to go over there and so-called make peace. We didn't gave you the signs. We didn't broke down the seals. None of those seals been open, family. None of those seals been open. The man of sin is going to make you receive the mark that you're going to worship him. I have not seen that yet. Who is the man of sin? Why haven't the Pope issued out the mark where you won't be able to buy or sell? So yes, this so-called shot is a prelude to what they really gonna bring, but it is not the actual thing. You know how I know that? Because the Bible say, and the world shall worship him whose names are not written in the book of life. This beast, which is the 10 nations, European Union, have not came up on the world stage yet. They still behind the scenes. When it get down to 10, then the ball gonna get the rolling. When it get down to 10, then the ball gonna get the rolling. But you don't see that. You don't see that. What you see right now is a worldwide so-called, well, what they say, snake bite. They're supposed to be helping people, but it's killing people. And it's done intentionally. They want our people dead. They want to kill the God gene. We gotta go. We have to go. They don't need us no more. We didn't build up their empire, their infrastructure. They didn't pillage America of all they can get out of her. We are useless to these people now. Now they want to exterminate us. Now we gotta go. Why you think they are trying to interbreed with you to stay alive? They want to interbreed with our people to keep their seed alive. And the black man is falling for their agenda. Don't you know if we only deal with our people, they are decreasing in numbers already. Majority of the world is becoming colored, black, and they can't have that. So I actually heard a Gentile woman say, the dude say, why do you like black men? This Gentile woman, well, she was honest too. She say, because they have melanin. I know if I breed with one of them, it would carry my seed and keep it going. Basically, what she's saying is a child will be biracial. And maybe that child will get somebody white. This is the way they think, though. I'm being honest. They are trying to kill you and keep themselves alive. But we know God not going to let that happen. And that's why they're trying to breed out that strong melanin that we have. And they want a lot of biracials. And I have nothing against biracials. Nothing against biracials.
They get out of line. I'll chin check them in the quickness. They get out of line with me. I tell them you're a bastard version of my race. I'll tell it to them straight in their face.
So the point that the point that we saying that it is what it is. We don't supposed to mix our race. We don't supposed to mix our seed. We are a holy seed. We are a holy seed. And we are mingled the holy seed with the heathens. The only seed that's closer to our gene is Ham. That's why God did not mind when they was mingling. Because they are closest to us, family. Not no Gentile. Not no Chinese man or Asian man. Japanese man. They're not closest to us. Ham is the closest to us, family.
Ham is our first cousin.
The black man carries the seed, Cornelius Israelite, but when it was a black man and a Gentile woman, it got to be to the third and fourth generation. Not first generation, not second generation. The Bible say the children that are begotten them to the third and fourth generation, they got to clean that seed back out. It takes 3 or 4 generations to wipe out a seed, and it takes 3 or 4 generations to clean it back up, to make it back black, pure again.
That's right.
You got to
They know that too. The heathens know that. That's why they're pushing that agenda.
Right.
They know it.
Absolutely.
Even the scientists know it.
Right. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So all we doing is just teaching the oracles of God.
That's right.
It ain't got nothing to do with no, man, I'm not even about to say that. Because I already told y'all, if the nations hate our people, I hate you 10,000 times more.
I'm laughing at Cornelius. Ham is close to us because they ate ham.
A lot of people don't want to hear that type of talk, though. They be like, oh, okay, Judy, you teaching the Bible. Well, we aren't supposed to hate. But then why did God say there's a time for love and a time for hate? You think it's time for love right now? I hate all the nations that hate us, and all the nations that's at peace with our nation, I'm at peace with them. All those who show compassion and empathy, I can show the same thing. But all the nations that hate us, I hate you 10,000 times more. Believe that. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Got no love for you. I don't got no love for no Peckerwood, no Ku Klux Klan member, and no cracker. Just don't. The same way they be like, I hate niggas, I hate Peckerwoods and crackers. So the feeling is mutual, Peckerwood.
That's right.
Joe Biden is a Peckerwood and cracker to me. He's stupid, he dumb, he old and senile. And he hate black people. And I hate you too, Joe Biden. You old wrinkled face, filthy dog. Got no love for you, Joe Biden, because you got no love for black people. You didn't manifest your hatred for us for years. You let it be known how much you hate black people, and we hate you too, Peckerwood.
And you see how he made that speech threatening the unvaccinated, which 54, I think if I'm not mistaken, they said 54% of Black Americans are not vaccinated. So I took that as a threat because he was like, I'm losing patience. I'm losing patience, talking to the unvaccinated. Like he's the master. Like we his slaves. I cannot stand that man.
I can't stand him either.
If I just blow on him, he gonna fall over.
Did you see the wrinkles in his face when I used that picture? I got all his imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
I got all his empathy, his face wrinkled. He 182 years old in poodle years. The man just looked terrible. And I can't believe, man, I know your wife wake up to you every day and just be like, when you gonna die? Everybody wanted Trump out. And Trump was gonna do more for black people than Joe Biden. Joe Biden ain't gave you nothing. At least Trump was gonna cut a check.
Now they're asking Donald Trump to help get Joe Biden impeached.
No, Trump, don't do it. Hey, Trump, just stay over there and keep on wasting away in the sun with your orange melanin. Just stay over there, Trump, and play golf. Let your skin just melt away. You know, you orange, boy. And I know it's dripping too. So you just stay over. Don't help them, Trump. They ain't want your help at first, so don't help them.
Right.
Like I said before, and this go to all the nations. You dealing with different Negroes in the CUC. I'm going to say it again, so y'all won't be talking about. Now, all the nations that hate me and my black race, black people, Negroes, Israelites. I ain't talking about Ham. Ham not no Israelite. Ham is Ham. We got woolly hair. Ham got carpet. So I ain't talking about.
That ain't right.
I'm just playing though. I'm just cracking a joke. But all jokes aside though, all the nations. I'm just cracking joke, B.
I know.
All the nations that hate me and my black people, we hate you too.
Yep, pretty much.
And I guarantee you, once we start being forehead to forehead and we stand 10 toes down and let you know the feeling is mutual, that's when we gonna start getting respect. But as long as we keep we love you, man, they don't respect that, man.
Especially them Asians.
Well, family, I got to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. The Pure Heart. It was an awesome panel. You know, I was able to speak my mind, But yeah, our people better get it together, man. They better stop being stupid, voluntary, because our people should know better. But all right. Y'all be blessed, man.
You be safe, bro.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And I try not to let them devils at my job get to me. I'm going to pay them no mind like I always do. They come with the BS. I got to go in one end out the other and continue doing my work to the best of my ability.
Man, look, man, if they getting on your nerves, all you have to do is ask Yahshua to ball up his fist and from heaven come on down and let it rain.
That's right. Hallelujah.
Tell them to throw uppercuts and jab. That's all.
That's
uppercuts and jab.
Stay Moshe. Ben August Green don't want me to go. I wish I could stay, but I gotta go, sister. I got to go. She said,
hey, brother. Hey, you be safe, my brother, and I love you with the pure heart. And I bid you Godspeed, brother, that you make it there safe and on home safe, brother.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all too, family. Y'all be blessed. I'm all praying for the hedge protection upon all of y'all, man, because we need it.
Absolutely, brother.
Enjoy the rest of your day, big sister bees, and shout out to brother Jules, man. Shout out to big brother Jules, man.
You do the same.
All right.
My brother Moshe, y'all. That's my brother Moshe Ben Yehuda. Me and my brother always swinging the sword together. We feed off each other real good, and we take turns reading the scriptures. Like I always be telling people, he not my reader, he my brother, and iron sharpen iron. That's how you keep a good relationship going. When you don't act like you do everything by yourself, but you do everything as a team. Everybody, you spread it out. Iron sharpen iron is spread across the board, and that's how you keep an Israelite family going. When you act like you big muckety muck and you the only one doing everything, and you don't include those around you, nigga, you arrogant. I mean, Negro, my bad. I apologize. I ain't mean to say nigga. Negro, my bad, family.
That's why you have a lot of arrogant pastors.
Thank you. Absolutely, Bees. Bees, anything you want to talk about, talk to me, though, because I didn't read enough sad stories for y'all, family. The children just really affect me bad, y'all. The children, they impressionable, man. They are babies. Talk to me, Bees.
I'm sorry, I'm chewing.
Oh, okay. Eve in the building. What the business? Hey, do anybody got any questions, man? Anything y'all want to bring out? Anything, y'all have some articles? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, boy, I felt some type of way at work. I couldn't wait to get out work. My brother Yavin in the building. What the business, Yavin? Hey, Yavin can tell y'all about Greens Point. My brother lived there before. He can tell you, hey, I lived in Greens Point, and Yavin lived in Greens Point. If I ask Yavin right now, Yavin, what do they call Greens Point? Without me saying the word, and watch what he put in there. Yavin, what do they call Greens Point?
Yavin, what do they call Greens Point? Shalom.
Watch this.
The fruit of lies in the building.
Watch what Yavin put in there. Big salute to my brother Yavin, though. Oh, yes, Cornelius, the camps have misunderstood affliction. Absolutely, brother. August Dreams, my twin in the faith. Dior, big salute. What's the other sister? Oh, man, I do not want to mess up her name. Right here. Sister, I do not want to butcher your name. So I don't even be.
It's Alta Anastasia.
Alta Anastasia. I say big salute to you too, sister.
Listen, y'all. We just got to stay strong, stand our ground. My body, my choice. I don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is I ain't taking no jab. I ain't taking no jab. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Next time the CDC knock on my damn door, it's over. Because y'all know they knocking on people's doors. They know who has taken the jab and who has not. They knocking on people's doors trying to see if they need help with the vaccination. CDC, the dude from the CDC knocked on my door and asked me did I need help with the vaccination. I said, hell no, and slammed the door. I've never known anybody in the Republican Party to come, and when Donald Trump was in office, no one knocked on my door. As soon as Joe Biden became president, the CDC, the Census Bureau, knocking on my door, wanting to know how many people living under my roof.
You did the right thing, though, Bees, when you told him, who is you?
Right. He gonna come asking me, he said, I'm from the I ain't really hear what he said because I was already annoyed that somebody knocking on my door.
Hey, there you go, Bees. Look. Yavin, what do they call Greens Point? Look what my brother just wrote. I told you. You see it? Right here, look. Look what they call it, y'all. I told you. My brother lived in Greens Point just like me. They don't call it Greens Point, family. They call it Gun Point.
You say even the news people call it Guns Point?
They call it Guns Point. All they do is shoot over there, family. I lived over there for 10 years. Guess why I lived there for 10 years? I did not want to move from around my own people. And one of my homeboys kept telling me, bruh, get out the hood. Get out the hood, K. Judah. I was like, nah, bruh, I feel comfortable around my own people. But then it got to a point where I started walking to the mailbox with a gun in my drawers. That did it right there. I said, yeah, I gotta go. When you gotta walk to the mailbox with a gun, just so somebody don't do nothing to you, it's time to go. Because I don't want to hurt my own brother. But then I gotta defend myself if he try to do something to me, though. Y'all see what I'm saying? Who want to live like that?
But we the kindest people on earth, though.
That's what I'm saying, man. But we the kindest people on earth. I gotta walk to the mailbox, watching my brother with the side eye. Cause I remember one time a dude kicked my door, and when that boy opened that door, my 9mm was right to that boy's head. I say, man, who is you, bro? So that's the point I'm saying, y'all. Y'all see that? The dude could have lost his life kicking on my door. But I held my composure. It's another black man. Maybe he was high on that dope. I had to get out of there, family. My own people ran me away from them because we don't know how to act, man. They call it gunpoint on the news, family. There's so many shooting over there, they call it gunpoint on the news. So yeah, my brother Yavin just told y'all the truth. And Yavin moved from over there too. Who want to live like that, man? Nobody want to live like that. Yeah, it's time to go at that point, man. I lived there for 10 years straight. And I tried with my people, man. I was like, man, I'm not moving from around my own people. I don't want to live around no Gentiles. And guess what y'all Negroes drove me to? To the Gentiles. And the East Indians. East Indians and Gentiles.
I used to feel the same way.
B.
Anytime you can walk down the street and give a sister a compliment and she roll her eyes at you, it's time to go.
Time to go, B. You know it. I'm telling you, Bees. I leave the door unlocked now in the car. Nobody don't touch the car. I come in the little gated community, B. It's quiet. Got a nice little river flowing. Everything just quiet and peaceful, B. I walk at night. It's quiet. You hear the little waterfalls. B. That's how most of our people want to live in peace. We don't want to be hearing gunshots. We don't want to be hearing somebody screaming outside, Bees. Who want to live like that? My neighbor's walking outside, Bees, number bullet holes in his car. He was on the patio, Bees, my neighbor was on the patio one day, and I used to always talk to him like he'll be on the patio, we chop it up. Man, he was like, yeah, bro, they shot my car up, man. Man had bullet holes everywhere. Sad, man.
Wow. It's sad. Yeah, but we the most kindest people on earth. I used to think that too.
Sad.
I used to think that too until my cousin got his foot shot off for stepping on somebody's shoe in a nightclub.
Wow.
Got his whole foot shot, slam off.
I stopped going to clubs.
He accidentally and apologized to the dude. Dude pulled out a gun and shot his foot off.
Y'all heard Yavin? Yavin say he moved from over there. Why y'all think my brother moved? Because he probably was, I guarantee you, Yavin was dealing with the same thing that I was dealing with, living in gunpoint. Them Negroes over there have no regard for you, man. I remember I went to the dollar store one time and the dude was shooting in the woods, man. Running out the woods shooting. Sad, y'all. Telling you. Now they wonder why I got PTSD. Now you wonder why I'm nervous and used to eat my fingernails all the way to the meat.
I refuse.
That's what's up, Lucky, because I was going to have you talk to Law Lady K, but you already got it. But yeah, if you do need to talk to Law Lady K, just send me your email with your number and I'll give it to Law Lady K. And if you ever need some help or assistance, Law Lady K, yeah, you can talk to her because she's a PhD. My sister Law Lady K cold with it, man. The lessons she be putting together, awesome.
What lessons?
She put that memorial trumpets.
That presentation for the Feast of
Trumpets.
Trumpets.
That presentation. Yeah.
Awesome. I gotta go to the store and get me some purple and white.
Be put on one of my CUC shirts. You know.
I wish I had one. I gotta get me one. I need to stop playing and get me one. I'm going.
Yeah, Bees, but let me ask you this, Bees. As far as like the children, why you think that when we see like the George Floyd, which was sad, Breonna Taylor, which was sad, you see more people marching for grown folk, but what about the babies?
I don't know, K. Judah. That's a puzzle. I have no idea.
What about the babies?
We got our priorities mixed up. Some of us got our priorities mixed slam up.
It will never get better, Bees. I'm telling you right now.
I already know.
Yeah, it never get better, family.
I already know. People ask me all the time, when this gonna happen for us? I be saying when Yeshua come back.
Yep, absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely.
We stuck. Listen, like I said it again. I said it before and I said it again. Those curses in Deuteronomy 28 is in full effect.
Right. I'm gonna get with my brother Yavin and that boy Tim though. The boys down here with me, y'all. Yeah, that boy Tim and that boy Yavin down here in Houston with me. So I'm gonna link up with my brothers though. Yes, sir.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. Thank you for inviting me on the panel.
Always.
I love you, brother, and I really
too.
look forward to the Sabbath. Are you doing anything on the Sabbath?
You already know it. I got a lesson put together called Yahshua Order Our Steps.
Okay. So I'll see you then, and I look forward to the Feast of Trumpets. All right, bro.
All right, my sister. I love you with the pure heart, and enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Love you back.
All right.
Love y'all, family.
Family, I ain't gonna be up here too much longer, man, but I just want to thank y'all always for coming to the Lions Den. I couldn't even play the CUC intro or the Lions Den intro, man. It just wasn't the right time to be playing no intro. Oh yeah, absolutely, Yavin. We're gonna most definitely chop it up. Me, you, and Tim. Yeah, because Tim he already hit me up. Talking about we need to link up, so most definitely. But yeah, family, man. My heart is for the babies. Grown folk can take care of themselves. Babies can't take care of themselves. That is a true saying when they say it take a village to raise a child. That is the truth, man. What are we doing for the babies? I used to work with children, man. Children are impressionable. They're the future. When you look into their eyes, they just precious, man. They don't know right from wrong. They just babies, man. And it's up to us to instill the right values in these children. Little Nas X, you done, boy. You done. If you don't change, bro, which you probably never gonna change, you going to hell, bro. So all your laughter, your smirking, thinking this a game now, these Gentiles can't save you from the lake of the fire. They cannot save you from the lake of fire. You keep playing games. You walking around like you pregnant. You sitting up here kissing men. You just doing all type of vile things. But see, those of us who have our eyes open, they using you as a tool to destroy children. Because children listen to you, not grown folk. Children listen to you, not grown folk. So you are doing this intentionally. They gave you money to destroy the youth. But guess what, though, little dude? When you in hell, it won't be no money. When you in hell, it won't be your fake stomach. When you in hell, it won't be no smirks on your face. You're going to be screaming, bruh. Just to dip your finger in water is going to be what you ask. Because them flames is going to eat you alive. So keep playing with God. Keep doing what you're doing. And I guarantee you, you're going to go to the lake with the snake if you keep playing with the Most High Yah. This dude is doing, now don't get me wrong, I'm not biased. Gangster rap, you wrong. The way y'all treat women is wrong. Women, you shaking your butt and dressing half naked, wrong. So I'm not making one better than the other. But they're using this boy to destroy the youth. And that's a fact. They don't want no masculine young men. They want fun boys. They want fun boys. In Houston, we call them fun boys. I don't know what y'all call them where y'all at. But in Houston, we call them fun boys. And that's what they're using this boy for, to make more fun boys. So family, all I say, man, is keep your eyes open. Stay woke or fall for anything. You got to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. And what we standing for? The Most High Yah and Big Brother Yahshua. We trying our best, family, to stand for righteousness. And it's not an easy walk, but at least we trying. At least we trying to do right. At least we not trying to be wicked. Do anybody have any questions before I shut it down? Okay, I got you, Cornelius. He said, okay, Judah, when you get time, look at the word afflict in Leviticus 23 and 27 and Genesis 31 and 50. It can't mean fast. Okay, I got you. I'm going to look it up. I got you, my brother. Thank you for that. My sister Lucky, what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, Lucky, I'm praying for you, Lucky. Straight up. And I know you're going to stand strong, my sister. The Most High is with you, Lucky. You don't got nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. He got you. He got all his people that's walking in righteousness and believe in him through faith. He got y'all, man. You don't have nothing to fear. Oh, yeah, Lucky. A lot of us do got our priorities mixed up. You know what it is too, Lucky? It's like an hourglass. The hourglass is not flipped on the right side. It's flipped backwards. And our people is going backwards and not forward. It's like we running, but we standing in the same spot. We're not going nowhere. It's like we running, Lucky, but we in the same spot while we running. We're not going nowhere. Because we refuse to put God first. And that's why we're not going nowhere. So family, Saturday, we will be cleaning up more false doctrine. Because we have a lot of Israelites that say we don't need Christ. We only need the Most High. But I'm going to show you Saturday that when Yahshua order our steps, we are protected. But when he remove himself from us, death follow us and bloodshed. So that's what we're going to deal with, family.
Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Clean up crew. C-U-C, cleaning up false doctrine. 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 Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Cleaning up false doctrine. Clean up crew. Hey, bring my sword.
Thank y'all for coming to the Lions Den. Let's get it.
For the cases like the red box, and everything be Gucci to them fans now. Got the rap game and that headlock, and I'm trying to make classic moves like a leg drop. Ooh, off top like a guillotine. The speech is mean, and I deem anything you glean to be fit for kings. Ooh, or queens if you female, I prevail. Cause I got the wife who bring in details and keep shells, and the pistol strapped to her like seatbelts. Cause we failed. She should told her banker if she need help. Look, my Coretta pack Berettas and her sleep well. Putting something in her dread head like a seashell. Ooh. But we non-violent word to mark. Unless they get to sparking, then we ain't for marching. I only speak the life I live, so it ain't alarming that you never get that character whenever I'm performing. Most rappers off is showman, but that ain't me. can't be. I'm from where the killers and the gangs be. Thank me later for not switching up or changing. I'm on my Biggie mix with Prince Purple Rain thing. Ooh, Purple Rain thing. Purple Rain thing. Ooh. I'm on my Biggie mix with Prince Purple Rain thing. Ooh. Purple Rain thing. Purple Rain thing. Ooh. I'm on my Biggie mix with Prince Purple Rain thing. Purple rain when I stain, dripping lavender. I'm in the coupe this morning without a passenger. They see me low to the flow, yes, I'm a scavenger. These rappers dodging the gun, just like a challenger. Real veteran on the slab, not an amateur. Hold it down, all 4 seasons, like a calendar. Yeah, my lights is bright, my hair's is blinking. I'm on Luther Black in my JFK Lincoln. A legendary freestyle game, high roller. Why you think they call me the king? The crown holder. Houston, Texas, loving my city. What a place. 45 tucked to the side for just in case. Born in the heart of the gutter, where it's filthy. We raise the whole court in the streets. Not guilty. It's purple rain. When I walk on red carpet, drive the blue Bentley, green leaf sparky. Bible done shopping as soon as I valet park it. Young, black, handsome, and rich. Oh, he a target. Tell him come see me when I sold out the venue. I'm never out the race, cause the marathon continues. Shake. Purple rain day. Purple rain day. I'm on my Biggie mix with Prince Purple rain day. Purple rain day. Purple rain day. I'm on my Biggie mix with Prince Purple rain day. Hold no big baby, still pack the line. Go so presidential, got love from Obama. Hold no big baby, still pack the line. Go so presidential, got love from Obama. Hold no big baby, still pack the line. Go so presidential, got love from Obama. Hold no big baby, hold no big baby, hold no big baby, hold no big baby.
And your brother K. Judah wanna say shalom.